Hello everyone, let's talk about mutual fund investment today along with the comparison between FD and gold investment. But before going forward, we have to look into the problems the world is facing today. So, there are multiple problems world is facing right now. Let's talk about some of them. First, American bank collapse. Second, interest rate hike by Fed and other central banks. Third, war between Russia and Ukraine. Fourth, decreasing demand in the world. And fifth, firing by MNCs like Twitter, Amazon, etc. So, all these are creating a very scary environment in the world, and it has been said by many experts that consistent investment makes a good amount of money and you should continuously invest in mutual funds without skipping. But here's the thing and analysis you should be aware. We will compare the return of various mutual funds and we will compare them with the FD and gold returns. Let's talk about mutual funds. Mutual funds are basically a pool of money which is created by its subscribers and then fund manager manages it on your behalf. These are professional managers who has a lot of experience regarding investment. So, mutual funds are basically categorized into three categories. First, equity funds. Second, debt fund. Third is hybrid funds. Equity funds are those where your money is invested in stocks, and based on these stock types and themes, fund is named like large cap, small cap, flexi, ESG, etc. It is the most riskiest type of fund. In debt fund, your money is invested in government bonds and securities, which are less riskier than equity funds. In hybrid fund, your fund is invested in the mixture of equity and debt, means some amount of money is invested in equity like stocks and some amount in debt instruments like government bonds and securities. However, it is said the more riskier, the more gain there will be. But at the same time, looking at the current scenario of the world, the risk side is more compared with the gain side. Therefore, I want you to look at the end of the video for the comparison. Equity funds are further classified into three categories. First, based on market capitalizations like large cap, mid cap, small cap, etc., they are divided. Second, based on diversification, they are divided like value oriented, multi cap, etc. Third, based on sector and themes, they are named like technology fund, energy fund, etc. In this video, we are looking into the sectoral mutual fund. These are type of mutual fund which invest in only one sector, like technology sector mutual fund will invest only in technology companies like TCS, Infosys, while banking sector mutual fund will invest only in banking related companies like NBFCs, banks, etc. Like these, there are pharma sector fund, infrastructure sector fund and thematic funds also. Thematic fund is also categorized based on the mutual fund theme like dividend yield fund, consumption fund, energy fund, PSU fund, MNC fund, ESG fund. Here, we have plotted a graph showing that if you invest an amount of rupees 1 lakh as lump sum today, then after 5 years how much it will be. In further videos, we will compare the SIP, that is monthly investment also. But today we are comparing lump sum only. So, your 1 lakh may reduce also if you invest in Kotak fund. If we take today's return and plot it for further scenario, while if you invest in Tata, then it is the probability that you will get the maximum return. However, interesting fact in this is that if you invest in gold or FD, then you are not getting maximum return, but they are decent enough and even got more attractive when you add the element of security of money. FD's return are fixed and not going to reduce your amount, which can be in any of these mutual funds. Similarly, gold is more safer because whenever a financial crisis occurs in world, then gold prices shoot up. Currently, in market, FDs are not considered as a very good instrument. I am talking about general views where people talk about that you lose money against inflation if you invest in FD. But if you look at the chart and current scenario, it can be one of the best. So, please check the graph. Thank you.